Alright, so today I'm going to do a brief overview of how to play Valkyria Chronicles Duel, and it's basically an online card game that came out July, I believe, of 2012, and it recently made its way onto the iPhone, which is where I picked up interest for it. Now, I'm on the main site for this. In order to play this game, you have to create an account. It's a very simple process. You type in your email, they send you a verification link, you click on it, you go in, and you do all that other jazz. Now you may notice the quality is not really that great, and I'm usually a quality whore, but my main computer broke, and my backup computer can't run my recording software that well, so I'm doing it this ghetto way, which is pretty ghetto, as you can tell, because the screen's shaking right now. Alright, so I'm not going to go into like heavy specifics on what to do about this, but it's going to ask for you to accept the installer, which is whatever the fuck the company's name is. You click, and there you go. The first time you boot it up, it will take probably 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. Now, this is the worlds you can join. I always join 3. It's default. I like it. It's the one where I'm doing good in. I never joined any of the other ones. I don't know if it changes the stats. I would imagine not. But then you go through this loading crap. And then you are greeted with this screen, and this basically offers you tickets, and if you don't want the tickets, you could take the bullets, and I usually take the bullets, and I will go into a breakdown of why bullets are important. And here's an ad for whatever campaign they're running. You click the right one to deny it, and this is the basic field view. The quality's not as bad as I think, but whatever. So up here you're gonna have what you can't see actually. It says GP, and that's money that you spend to get points. This is a microtransaction game. Then underneath you see TP, and TP are the in-game points which you use to buy cards. And this is basically the layout of the land. Over here you have menu, you have missions, and then you have the battlefield. But before I go into these 3, which are represented in the tutorial, you have your, basic stats. Money is on the top right. Food, metal, and materials, rocks, I forget what they're called. I think they're Ragnites, something like that. Then underneath it you have the 2 most important things. The first one is your gasoline, and the second one is your bullets. Ammunition and gasoline both restock after a certain amount of time. When you use it, a timer will come up, and it will explain, well, it doesn't explain. It tells you how much time until you have full again. I actually can't see if I have full. I have full. Okay. So when you're looking at all this, you're just like, whatever. But I want to say it's like Advanced Wars, but not really Advanced Wars. So you click on a building, and then you're presented with all these choices, and basically it's the productivity for this one, but the other ones are just general upgrades. Also, the bottom right is return, that blue button. The most important building is this one. The one with the flag in the center. In the tutorial it has you build this one first. This is the building that unlocks other buildings, so it's very important to upgrade it. Also, I think it also gives stat boosts, I don't know. I have no idea what these buildings do, besides some boosts and other shit like that. This one is the item store. It's 2x1, I guess, I don't know. It also has you build it during the tutorial. Basically, this entire back row you build during the tutorial, so you don't really have to worry about finding these and building them. I'll also go into the building section in a little bit. And this is the second most important building. It's a tent. And when you click on it, it looks like this, and you'll see this. this section, when you click on it, okay. So basically, you're represented with a bunch of stuff. This is basically auto stuff, I believe. I don't remember anymore. I don't care to translate it. This is the most important one. You click on this. You select a card out of your well, not your inventory, the amount of stock cards you have, and you place it there. And then you pick one for here, and you have to click the check mark next to it. And then after you do that, you hit the button right above next. It's right here. And this will tell you the cost. This tells you how much money you have, I believe. And what that does is it upgrades the card. And upgrading cards is extremely important in this game. You should find a unit that you like, and then when you get backup cards or duplicates of cards, you should use the duplicates to upgrade the main card. Now, for the next thing, I just wanted to get that out of the way because that is probably the most important thing about this game. So the next thing you're presented with is all these. These basically do nothing for you. You don't care about these. These 8, you don't care about. These 2 are the ones you care about. This is your squad. Now I'm going to describe as best as I can. I mean, I'm not 100% positive on how to really roll this game, but I'm going to do the best that I can. So, basically you have your squad leader. The squad leader, you generally want the command points. The command points activate a potential boost, which raise your overall score. Your overall score is this number on the right side. And then every card, I know you probably can't see it, but when you're in-game, you'll probably be able to see it better. They all have a cost point. And the cost points are limited to how much you have, which is in the top right. Well, the top right. It's over here. It's the other number. It's the only other number, I believe. So you basically want to build a squad when you first start out. You want a squad that maxes out your points. And you look at this and you're like, this squad is shit. It's fucking garbage when you start out, because you start out with such a shit squad. And the only way to get better squad is to buy cards. And where's my mouse? Whoa, okay. And this is the second most important thing. This is your backup squadron. Now this is really vital. This has helped me turn over so many battles that having a strong backup squadron is just about as important as having a main squadron. So, basically when you click on this, you're going to see everybody has different number values and stuff like that. You want to use the ones that you're not using in your main line, and you want to check every single square. So after you check every single square, you find out who has the highest point value for what section of defense and the support line. Because all these people have different values. Some are higher than others, but they might have a higher cost value, and you have to be, in range of the cost value, otherwise your squad's not going to work out. One of the reasons why I find my squad works out is because I believe, unless if I got promoted recently, which I did. I actually just got promoted, so that's pretty cool. But you start off with 60, and then it upgrades by 10 every time, I'm guessing. So I'm at 80 right now. So this means later, after I spend my cards, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to upgrade my cards with the duplicates I get, and then I'm going to upgrade my main squad, depending on the cards I get, as well as my secondary squad. Now for the main squad, there's actually a hidden layer that's underneath that the game explains, but if you understood what the game was, you probably wouldn't be watching this anyway. So you click and hold on the card. And over here, it tells you who are they most compatible with. And compatibility is actually very important. It's just like in the Valkyria Chronicles game, so it's actually I find it very fun. So you want to hook them up with who they are compatible with, and you do that for basically everyone. Like these, I only have the brown girl from VEC2, and I don't even remember his name for Valkyria Chronicles 2. I got shit luck, and I basically have Valkyria Chronicles 2 characters, which I don't care about. But they activate compatibility boost, and if you can get an entire squad from one series and they're all compatible with each other, you can look at an upwards of 2,000 bonus points when you enter a battle. Right now, I think I get like 200, 100 for each character or something like that. I don't know. I'm not exactly too sure how that whole system factors in on the potential and boosters and stuff like that. I just know it increases the overall damage you do. So after you get your squad all rolled out, you want to go to menu. And in menu, you want to hit the wrench and tool set. And you think it's options, it's not options. This is your construction kit. It's exactly what it is. During the tutorial, you spend like 10 minutes doing this, and the way to unlock buildings is looking at the kanji that's there, and matching it with the kanji of another building, upgrading it to that level, which then unlocks it. They come in all different shapes and sizes, they all do different things. I don't really care about them, so I'm not going to go too much into that, but as far as I can tell, some of them are for like boosting health and defense, and I don't know how that really factors into play yet. I've only been playing this game for about a day. So, I'm sure the tutorial explained it and whatever, but, when I signed up for this, I was like, whatever. This is probably going to be some gay shit. Turned out to be not so gay. So basically, here's your missions. You can accept missions. That's cancel. But, this is where you would accept the mission. I think I can actually accept a mission now. Yeah, I can accept one. So I'll accept one. There you go. I usually just have 5 stocked in case if I beat one, I'd never really pay attention to them, because the amount of supplies they give are minimal. They give about like 600 bread, 600 metal, 600 rock, or some of them will be like 200 cash and other stuff like that. It's really basic stuff. And then this is the other important thing. I'm gonna go back for a second. You'll see this change into 2 different things. When it's not new, it will have some Japanese and kanji, and it's basically you completed a mission, or there's boss battles in this game, so it'll be like your reward is ready, or it's basically your reward, and you have to cash in by going to that menu, and it should just bring you to the page, and you click on it and you hit accept reward. Or it can say help. And help is actually a distress system that's built into the game. It's basically when you run into a boss and you don't defeat the boss, you can ask for help from other players online, and if they take down the boss, then you all share the reward. So you're gonna have to get used to it a lot. But when it changes to help, you click on this. I believe I can help somebody right now. Yeah, I can. There's 2 people that are needing help. So basically, you look on these. Oh, where's the mouse? So you'll click on one, and it will give you like a backstory. It shows who the characters fought. You can join in with the battle by hitting this, and by participating in it, you also gain the reward, and I believe this is the reward screen. So this shows how much money, how much TP, all that other shit, bonuses, and whatever you're gonna get. It's basically favorable to help, but you don't really need to. It's a quick way to get card points, but there's a reason why you may not want to, or you can't. It's because you have to use ammunition, and ammunition multiplies the strength of your team. So I'm gonna dive into the fighting, and maybe I'll run into a boss battle. If I run into a boss battle, I'll explain it further. If not, then I kinda have to let it go. So you're gonna have to hit battle. You just hit that. Now basically I'm gonna teach you a way to snipe your enemy so that you can be sure that you're gonna win. So basically, this is the level, obviously. This is the cost of the team, I believe. Or whatever. I honestly don't know what the CST is. And the last one is the number of battles they participated in. But when you look closer on your actual screen, you'll see the card general's numbers. And you basically want to find one that you can beat. So, this guy has fought 4 battles. He has 2,270. This bottom right guy, and the bottom left guy has 2,155 strength. But they're all ranked 2, so I'm not too sure my squad can beat them. So to refresh it, I'll go back. And by going back and clicking on it again, I can go back into it. And get paired up with even worse people. Okay, I might be able to take out this person. So I'm gonna click on the top right person. Just agree. And then you'll go to the battle screen phase, which is, you've seen in the tutorial. I'm not really gonna explain it. But, the bottom shows how many battles you've been in, how many battles they've been in. Oh, I did get promoted. So I'm a rank 2 now. No, that was fast. Whoa. You wait for this jazz to be done. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes slow. Maybe I'll just edit it out. I don't know. I'm not really caring right now. I had a few beers. Anyway. So, we both have field bonuses. They have a higher stat than me. But I may be able to beat them because I have a legit commander, so I have an order. The order brought me higher. Somebody unlocked their potential. And I didn't get compatibility boost this time, so they unlocked the potential too, but mine is superior because I upgraded my cards. So you brought to this is my back squadron, so I got a bonus 3,070 for my back squadron. They got a bonus 1,815. So you can see I entered in with lower stats, but because my squad is built in a more, I don't know, better way, I win. So I captured 120 of the point, and I got 35 TP. So then you're taken out, and I'm actually just gonna activate. I'm just gonna go help somebody with a boss battle, so I can explain the ammunition part. So So this is the special boss person for the battle. I know I can't beat them, but I could probably beat Vice in one go. So I'm gonna use all 3 of my ammunition to multiply the strength of my team by 300%. So Vice should die as long as he has, I want to say, below 10,000 HP about. I didn't check his HP. I should have. Nah, it should be good. So there we go. He has 10 health bars. Those are full health bars. And you can make this go faster by clicking, so. So I brought him down by 7.5 bars. So now he only has that much left. So I don't have to put out a distress call because somebody else already put it out, I believe. Yes? No? Come on. Come on. Yes, somebody else already put it out. So now it puts the battle log of how much damage each person did, and I did that much damage to him. So I can re-enter the fight, and I don't know how much ammo I have. Okay, so I have no spare ammo for the day. But sometimes you'll have spare. I don't know. Did I fuck up the beginning? I don't think I don't know. But sometimes you'll get like gifted extra ammo. And ooh, somebody beat this. Anyway, so you get like a shitload of rewards. I think I might get a reward from one of these. Oh, these are my past battles. Yeah. So I have 1 ammo again. What's this, man? Man, I'm confused right now. It says get reward. Okay, so somebody just beat him, so I'm getting the reward right now. So I got 2,000 DCT, 300 TP, and 200 whatever. It's usually materials. Makes me wonder if I fucked up on the ammo bit, but I always do that at the ammo screen every time I've turned this on. I think you only get it once per day or something like that. So you can probably stockpile it. I don't know. You can also buy it if you're willing to spend your sweet yen. So anyways, that's general boss battle. Then you click on card. And I had to refrain from spending all my points. I really wanted to. So I could buy 15 packs. I'm gonna buy 14. And this just shows you what cards you got. And that's next. Oh, no. Sometimes you'll get rare cards of standard edition ones. Like I have a rare brown lolly from Valkyria Chronicles 2. And other times you just get garbage like this. So it's like, whatever. I have 1850 points left, and I can't buy any more cards for today, so that's awesome. I didn't actually know there was an amount of limit for cards per day, and I have 3 messages now. For some reason, one is a gift. Okay. I think I just deleted that. It's not good. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. I deleted that one. But basically, you'll get shitty messages like that. And then, you'll notice my gasoline went down by 2, but it actually goes down by 3 per battle. It's explained in the tutorial. But really, I have nothing left else to say. I kind of did this shitty. I'm not in the right mind to be doing this. And yeah, you will have to type in verification in hiragana. I forgot to mention for the email. But when you're done, you just click the red X in the window, and that is it. You're done. And that is a basic summary for those who don't really know or don't really care for this shitty game. Boop, boop.